Okay, so it's like grey, but everything's on the up. We'll take that. My phone's beeping. Pseudo Pharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Local dairy farmer invents diarrhea cheese, becomes laughingstock of community. Citizens of Ayaya are getting healthier because of the potatoes. Firefighter heroically escapes building bar only to be impaled by a forklift. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach, found impaled on a tree. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. A dine and wine street festival proceeds go to helping out the local animal shelter. Will superstar racer Miguel Sulk bring home another trophy? I will keep this short. Far too many humans are alive after yesterday. I'm suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. How do I know which comes first? 3 people have to die, okay? Okay. Let's get all these guys out. Right, we have a priest. He's tried to be a stalwart guide to the spiritually lost over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms now, in their old age, are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of the fundamentals dogma that's been slowly creeping into theology. He can die, I don't know what any of that means. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower, starting at 6 a.m. in the morning. The toxic fumes and the machines emits don't concern them one bit. See ya, waking people up at 6 a.m. Rude. Roy's job is to recommend which over-the-counter medicines people should take. After getting some extra money from several herbal supplement producers, they now exclusively suggest that real drugs contain chemical elements, and natural supplements are best. Unsure about that one. Housekeeper. They have a binder full of information about the people living in the house they work at, and a separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy. They do it all for their children. Typist. They have a few goals in life other than becoming the world's fastest typist. Already their fingers run across the keyboard like bolts of lightning. But they feel there's more that could be achieved. So wait, we're keeping these guys alive, right? No, we're killing these people. Connie dropped out of high school to become a film star. After years of attempts, they've only managed to land one role in a rather embarrassing commercial. Turns out the competition for becoming an actor is vast. McGraw has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper. Okay. This turns, because they're scared of sharp things, this in turn has led to them becoming a very successful race driver, an occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. Right. So will he win? If I kill him, he can't live quietly with his bees, but if he wins, he can have money and then he can get his bees, right? I have to kill one more person. I don't know about this guy. They are now exclusively suggesting that real drugs contain chemical elements. I mean, he's gonna go. Because people need supplements and real life drugs. Okay? Okay, so Our tree got down. But maybe that's because the natural supplements are now not being used. But that's okay. The piece is getting there, look, it's nearly there. Give me some friggin' money today, bro. What was that about? Eloy?
Grim, why are you here?
Because I need my daily evaluation.
Oh, right. The daily... Always in positions when I have important research to perform.
Bro, he's over it.
Let us get on with it.
He's so
I see
over
the
it.
exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess.
Thank you.
Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Can I ask you some questions, please?
Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway.
I'm gonna give you good inspiration.
Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge.
Well, that was helpful.
Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
What if death is extremely bad and unpleasant?
In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness.
Okay.
And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects.
Yeah, fair point.
Any other questions?
Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange monstrous gods?
Grim.
Meet your unmaker. What's that achievement for? Suggest that the afterlife is an Eldritch monster dating show.
That is just stupid.
Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
They often do seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid reasons.
Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful.
Bro, if he hasn't, got inspiration from my absolute crazy words, then nothing's going to inspire him.
Even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely.
That's kind of sad.
Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death.
This is getting a bit deep. I just came here to kill people.
Entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
When's that gonna happen?
Any day now.
Okay. 2 seconds, guys. Cool.
Any other questions?
Nah, I'm out.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
See? I knew it would inspire in me talking absolute trash. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, money, money, money!
God blimey!
What's
You're
that coin again?
All me wares.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? Makes up the large portion of any buried treasure. Let's get a tentacle.
By Jones' coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at the very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls, they were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Oh dear. Well, let's go put on this tentacle. Hopefully we look dope. mean, we do look dope. Yar! We're gonna go for this one. Oh, yes! We're looking fabulous. Alright, good night. Wait, is the bar open? No. It's not bar time yet, guys. Okay, so we're starting anew. My phone. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier, certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of people to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Okay, fair. Crack of dawn leaf blower dead after getting struck in the head with a flat iron thrown by a neighbour. Leaf blowers should be banned. Fair. Oh. Racing is super dumb. Right, okay, well I thought the money from racing would help him get his B's, but okay. How do offshore bank accounts work exactly? How do the extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Aspiring film star finds a new avenue by becoming a mind influencer. Challenger at the Swift Typist World Cup types so fast they accidentally break a finger. World Wellness Organization announces record investment into virus prevention research. vtuber present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. Alright, we can just do whatever the hell we want today, so let's try and make the world a better place, huh? Critically acclaimed film director Aonya was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. On their 18th birthday, their parents took them to the city, where they ended up spending 3 hours in a photo shop. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world presenting their work at film festivals. What did that say? It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. I mean, fair. Well, actually. Wild and immortal. That would make nature go down, right? Non-commissioned officer. As if born to lead in tense situation, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the Wasgard conflict, they are now moved on to training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. That sounds good. A calm head and thinking things through. A coroner sees death daily, and Carrie is no stranger to it. They handle the most critical of medical cases and are specialised in large-scale outbreaks. Their investigative skills is second only to their passion, solving puzzles. Puzzles which most of the time include deadly toxins and microorganisms. They handle the most critical of medical cases and are specialised in large-scale outbreaks. They like to solve puzzles that include deadly toxins. Okay, so if we didn't have her, the coronavirus will come, so we'll make them live. A barista who hates coffee? That's common. Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin when serving customers heating up old coffee in a microwave. Okay, I can go in the death pile. It's just not right. I don't like coffee myself, but I wouldn't make coffee because it'd be friggin' awful because I don't like it. Conrad is obsessed with building the ultimate gel nails. Their design keeps getting wilder and more impractical each day, but customers keep coming, thirsty for more fashionable weaponized... Nah, you're gone. We're not having weaponizable nails, alright? Coroner, okay. Are the people gonna stand up? No. Live? Oh. Okay. That's not what I expected, to be honest. Because having a calm head. So these three. We don't want weaponizable fingernails. That's just not on. Yeah, you can die. So nature's going back up now, I guess, because they're not using the microwave. And you can die. Just because. I don't know, just something sussy about being wild and immortal, you know? Just, I don't know. Doesn't feel right. I don't want them to be. Hello again. Don't want them to be immortal. As you enter, you notice the Fates office is empty aside from Lady Portington snoozing on the table. Hey, kitty cat, you're so cute. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation.
Fair enough, good sir.
It is a weekend, after all.
Oh, it's a weekend.
And the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
So I'm reporting to the cat again?
Hello, Grim, are you there?
Oh.
Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it.
I can hear you.
You may be wondering about who is in charge. I did consider leaving dear Lady Portington again,
But
my hiatus is only momentary. I am sure you can manage these few days.
oh, okay. I'm just in charge.
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me.
Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Toodles, mate. I've made his life way too easy. He's like, oh, see ya, mate. Frickin' see ya, mate. Oh, the bar's open. Let's go.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Excuse me? That's a bit rude. I'm gonna get the calendar next. Whoa, look at these two dudes. Alright.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster, back again to delight my eye.
Yeah, I'm a beautiful squiddy boy now.
Oh, so 3 weeks down already. That's quite an achievement.
Thank you.
Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
I've been meticulously professional.
Yeah, I got the inkling from our last talk. Still, I've been thinking...
Mm?
I figured you'd be the one to find intrigue in questioning authority.
I am the authority.
Overdoing it a little. I don't think I could adhere to obscure designs with such confidence. One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah?
That's what I'm doing now. I'm making my own decisions.
But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
Nothing, thanks.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
So the ghost guy doesn't have to clean up my mess when I drink. Let's talk to the lady first. Hello.
Why does it suddenly smell like the ocean in here?
Because I'm a squiddy boy.
Oh, it's you.
I like how, like, it's interactive like that. That's cool. Maybe they only come when you change?
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
I'm sleeping just fine.
Interesting. I haven't met many Reapers who do. Besides me, of course. For, you see, I'm also in the human department.
How'd you like it here?
Work is work, I guess.
That's what I think.
So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me. Work? Meh, work is work.
Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones. Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is
Corker.
called. I haven't opened it in years.
You don't read the news?
No. I mean, I used to, but nothing interesting.
This is
ever
what I
happened.
do to influence my decisions.
The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great. So very engaging.
You don't get good ones, mate.
And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No
In any case, reading the news helps me make decisions. I get different instructions every day.
Congratulations?
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never-changing instructions?
Huh. I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium.
So why do I see him every day?
And who am I? A mere spawn to question it. Do they, though? Do they really? Or is it an illusion?
I read the news to help me make decisions.
I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
Wow, a life without decisions, that's the dream.
I mean, a little variety couldn't hurt. But all in all, I guess it's pretty nice. Can't really complain.
I think it's time you start making your own choices.
You mean what? Ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired?
Yes, but it would be fun.
I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe.
Go on.
Ah, what the heck. I'll do it.
Oh, I'm a bad influence, me.
Time for some of these salespeople to live at last. They seem harmless enough.
I just gave you amazing free advice. You're welcome.
You're a real special individual. You know that, right?
Thank you.
I'm off to sow some chaos. See you later.
See you later, Tater. Have a good time. The boss might talk to you, so, you know. Hello?
Look at that. It's a hatchling. I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decaying.
Rude.
Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian, the Eradicator?
I like your style.
I don't need a sycophant.
Sycophant?
Try to keep from gushing too much. It's so banal.
Bro, I'm literally just complimenting you.
Just be impressed you're in my presence. But be it over there, somewhere far enough.
He's a fucking knobhead.
Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale.
Alright, why are you being a dickhead for?
I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
What do you think of Fate?
A capable bureaucrat, but lately seems to be losing his way. Too much faffing around with pointless minutiae.
That might be my fault, because he, like, trusts me too much, soz.
And the fondness for regulations. I've always said we should be able to mark people to death more freely. But no, always with these limitations.
Man just wants to kill everyone.
I am the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss.
This man's a savage.
With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
You're so avant-garde.
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
Meat prison.
It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
Are you implying you mark people to death all the time?
Of course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill, as we all must, even if I consider management far too lenient.
You want to make me dance? Where's the music gone? There we go. Just gonna do, like, smooth jazz dance.
I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit.
How you doing, Don? I'm chatting to this guy. He's a complete knobhead.
For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers all have to die.
all have to die eventually when it's time.
Sooner or later, what's the difference if the result is the same? An end to their futile existence, to their deceitful ways.
Yeah, this game's pretty good. We've played like 3.5 hours of it, and we're on the last week. There's a bunch of different like endings I think you can get, because you can either obey the rules, not. Well, I'm obeying the rules for now. I have been taking liberties though. I haven't been doing exactly what they've been saying. So, you know, you can. I mean, I did just tell a lady to start chaos. That's breaking, isn't it? Yeah. So I told this lady to start chaos, and now I'm talking to this guy who wants to mark everyone dead. But you know, I go through. I go, oh, this guy's a burglar, and this guy is helping homeless. The burglar's got to die. Do you know what I mean? I kill the right amount of people, but I don't always do like the subtasks. You know, I'm the Grim Reaper after all. Do what I want.
Humans are pretense and artifice, forever causing misery to each other. My way would bring less pain for all.
Fair judge. I'm leaving. Great chat. Goodbye.
Ciao, little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
Bye. So he just wants everyone to die. Yeah, this is the lady I told that she should like go around and cause chaos. I ain't got any money. My mirror want to talk to me? No. Oh, by the way, I also look like this. I also look like this. Like, we've got like quite a few options. So we can look like that guy if we want to. You can be a cat if we want to. But I'm kind of feeling the tentacles at the minute. Maybe we'll go pop art. I love the cape. But maybe we should go for a snazzy suit. Oh yeah.